Hello everyone and welcome back to Stalker 2, part of Chernobyl. And it's been a couple weeks since I last played, but I did just watch the video or part of the video of the last recording, so I'm fairly up to speed on what I was doing. Basically, got a whole bunch of damaged equipment in here that I can't really use. Can't discard it either, I can only drop it. I'm not sure what to do with it. But that's a problem for another day. Today I want to, instead of doing more stash searches, I want to actually continue with the main objective and go find, I can't remember his name, sorry about that. This guy, Squint. So, shouldn't be too difficult. I also want to work on improving some gear. This is a good gun, but it's pretty damaged. I might leave it for this mission. Oh, haven't seen this before. Cool, so I can decide exactly how much I want. Or just press F to put down all. Okay, that's interesting. We got too much stuff, so let me drop some of this stuff off. Let's see here. 5 bandages, let's do 7 med kits. Only 1 anti-rad. Yeah, so as I was saying, okay, this guy's medium health. As I was saying, I want to work on upgrading some equipment, so that will kind of help lessen the impact of ammunition shortages, because each bullet can do more damage if I've got ammo upgrades or damage upgrades, accuracy upgrades, so I hit more often, you know. So probably getting upgraded Viper 5 would be a fine idea, and also repair it so it doesn't jam so much. Okay, ammo, I think we are set ammo-wise. Let's see, this is armor piercing. Let's just get rid of this. Don't need that much pistol ammo. Don't need these guys. And that looks good. Oh, I forgot that we gotta eat. So I'll grab a couple pieces of bread. Alright.
Чим можу допомогти, сталкере?
Don't think I need to buy anything. Let's
Ну,
see what he's
погляньмо,
got.
що там у тебе.
Ooh, it's a better gas mask than what I have. I've got the Aurora gas mask. This is the Optician gas mask. Physical protection is better. Everything else is worse. I think I have seen this before. I feel like the psi protection, chemical, electrical, and thermal isn't really that valuable. I still die pretty quickly with what I have if I run into anomalies. Physical protection is twice as good. It costs 13,000. That's a lot more than I can afford right now, but it's something to aspire to. This is also, yeah, it's about equal to what I currently have. Debut suit, 16,000. Okay. Scopes are also something. I can get something for the MP5, right? No? No scope for the MP5. Oh, it says it fits Viper 5. It's just... There's a Viper 5 down here. Oh, it's not highlighting it for me. $4,600, that is affordable. So we might get that eventually.
Заходь іще.
I don't think I have any reason to bring the sod off right now. Bring these 2 guns, 3 guns basically. And let's head over to the technician. I forgot his name. Lens, of
Полагодити
course.
щось. Давай, не тягни.
I do need something fixed.
Викладай, покумекаємо.
Oh, I thought it was going to show me how much it cost first. Oh, I guess it was free, because it was almost full health. 1,056, not bad to get a Viper 5. I cannot see from in here what its durability is.
Давай, побачимось.
I kind of like the old Stalker upgrade menu a bit better. And you basically just use the left-hand side of this page, and so you got to keep all of your normal views here. So see, we're at 49% durability, which
Полагодити
means
щось.
it will
Давай,
jam
не тягни.
quite frequently.
Викладай, покумекаємо.
This is how much money I have. So we're basically using a little over a third of our cash here. I think that's worth it. Leather jacket would cost pretty much exactly everything we have to get it repaired. Let's see what upgrades we've got. We've got 2 upgrade trees. Bullet velocity, wear and tear from external sources reduction. That'll save us money over time. Scope mount. Ah, that's why it was not highlighting with the scope. You have to add the scope mount before it can be used. Laser designator. Ooh. That could be useful for trying to kill dogs with hip fire. I might get a couple Viper 5s to try to take down that pack of dogs. These, I don't think you can have both of these. Armor piercing power, that's useful. Bullet range, that's useful. Spread decrease, that's useful. That's basically accuracy. It didn't say accuracy, but that's basically accuracy. Spread decrease. As far as action upgrades, that reduces wear and tear. Okay, better stability. Not enough coupons, okay. Change caliber to 45. I don't think that was an option in the older games to change the caliber of the Viper 5. Interesting. Damage increase, recoil decrease. Wait, that's a good thing, isn't it? It's red. Must be a bad thing. It says accuracy would go down. Damage would go up. This just straight up reduces recoil. I believe these are mutually exclusive. Let's see here. Do I actually want any of these right now? I think I will spend money on these 2 upgrades that reduce wear and tear. Okay. So now this is incompatible. Because they were on different trees, I thought they were intercompatible. That means I can't get the armor piercing power. I don't think that's a big deal. We're not really dealing with a lot of armored targets in the early game, and that's probably just what this game is going to be used for. Okay, let's switch over to here. Grab this upgrade to reduce wear and tear. And let's not spend too much money. We also have our pistol. Weight reduction. Bullet velocity and armor piercing power. This guy. Minus 0.13 kilograms. It's not much. I need to save my money. I can't spend it. I mean, this will allow me to carry a little bit more, which will allow me to generate a little more income from looting. But I don't think it's worth this much money this early in the game.
Давай, побачимось.
Got a storm coming in. Okay, let's whoa! That was cool. Lightning never strikes the same spot twice, so if I stand here, we'll be fine. Okay. Let's look at our map. We are not going to the stash, we are going to here. This is already on our objectives. So let's head out and see if we can find this squint guy. That appears to be it over there. Okay, if we go to the right, we'll find the road. Let's make sure all our guns are loaded, because they are not. Uh-oh. No! I did not see that at all. That's not good. I did not see that at all with all the storming. Okay, good thing it put us here. We don't have to redo sorting our inventory and stuff. Let's see, did it save?
Полагодити щось.
Did it
Давай,
save the
не
upgrade
тягни.
that I bought?
Викладай, покумекаємо.
Yes.
Давай, побачимось. That's a whirligig. There's just a few leaves around the base to kind of reveal it. And then this green plume that shows up occasionally. There's another one there. Got radiation here. Just run through it. Uh-oh. No! Oh man. I remembered to crouch and try to get out that time. I did not see that one over there.
Well, that's annoying. Take 3. Okay. I gotta learn how to quick load and quick save. Oh, what's here? They're everywhere. There's one right there. There's one right there. I need to be like just throwing bullets as I walk. That's a weird looking anomaly. I hope you guys can hear me. The audio is quite loud right now. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let me figure this out, because it's either F8, F9, I forget what the keys are. Quick save is F5, quick load is F8. Okay, I always want to check, because if I pressed F8 right now, it would probably load my last save, and that would not be what I was trying to do. Great. And I'm being shot at. Can't save the game right now? Okay, that's new to me. Technical difficulties, or you're not allowed to save mid-combat? Probably the latter. Tempo Chump. These bandits? Or does Squint have his own little gang of stalkers? They don't seem to know I'm here. I disagree, considering that I was hiding from you just a little bit ago. Weather seems to be clearing up. I want to reposition behind this house here. Okay, I was expecting a better angle than this. Blind dog. Oh, there's one on me. There's one here. Die. Well, that was an unexpected surprise. Okay, back in the fight. I hear boar to my left. Man, there's so many of them. Okay, 2 left. Less. Fewer. Whoa! And their ragdoll physics are just a little bit messed up. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Unless the guy went inside there. Okay, that thing that's flesh is getting closer. And there's a bunch of them. That's a boar, not a flesh. Oh man. Not good. There's 3 of them. Okay, was not expecting that 3rd one. I'm back here because it wouldn't let me save. Shows hostile on my top bar. Another guy named Balak? Is that what I saw? I could be wrong. Got blind dogs. That's the guy we're after. He's fighting blind dogs right now. Oh, he's got a squad. Got an achievement for finishing off a squad that just killed another squad. Apparently these flesh is counted as a squad. This guy's a soldier. Soldier as if. Okay. So it's just a squad of, oh wow. Let's not go down there right now. Sorry, Soldier Maxwell. Okay. Let's see if we can secure this area. Don't hear any blind dogs right now. These guys still show us hostile. They shooting each other? Yeah, they are. Not on purpose. This thing's pretty good when it's at full health, and we're at this range. And they have shotguns. I think coast is clear. No boar ambushes this time. Thank you. What's the ammo that I got? 545 PS. Right, he does have an AKMU. Alright. Got 2 boomsticks we can sell, and everything else is in red health. I'm just gonna look around for any bonus goodies. This house seems bigger from the outside. This one's radiated. Oh, not really. There's some vodka. I was half expecting there to be a snork in here or something. This is actually really irradiated. Anything? Anything? Looking? Nothing. My radiation level is gradually going down, but I'd rather have bandages than vodka. Okay, there's a body down low somewhere. Is it just me, or do bodies despawn by just sinking into the ground and their X's stay on the map? Okay. Why does the windmill have such a narrow base? This is a tripwire. That's a sawed-off shotgun. I thought you could catch me with that. Oh wait, you actually can get through here. I got through here. I was not expecting that to work. That's nice. Full health, 100% durability boomstick. Whoa, I'm at almost no health. Okay, yes, these cans are an additional trap. there he is. That's a leg, that's a leg. Okay, it's auto-saving for me right now, and I just died. Killed by an explosion. Oh, there's another trap. Man, so many traps. It works. Oh, yeah, there's the line right there. There's the... something right there. Oh, that was a grenade. I see. Huh. Thought it would have been bigger. Okay, is he going to blast me or not? I have no idea. I don't have the option to talk to. He's not going to blast me. Okay.
Ти хто такий? Якого хріна тут забув?
Спокійно. Я ствола прибрав, бачиш? Свої.
А може, ти вартівська сука? Винюхуєш тут щось? Хоча ні, бикою не вийшов. Та й сильно ці козли горді, щоб сталкерське лахміття натягати. Звалити звідси допоможеш? Раз свій, як сталкер сталкеру.
А сам чому не звалиш?
Варта все перекрила. Суки ляхаві. Але в мене є свої сталкерські шляхи.
Це ви вночі напали біля старого мосту? Навіщо?
Вночі? Ні. Я вже зранку цих виродків знайшов. Ну і добив напівдохлого. Бачив би ти, як ці козли з нами кілька років тому. Скільки добрих сталкерів загинуло, коли ці виродки вирішили показати, хто в зоні хазяїн. Та в сліпого пса більше людяності, ніж у варти. Тож око, курва, за око.
Є ідеї, як з малої звалити?
Є одна, але потрібен артефакт. Тут у печері поряд він точно є.
Ясно. Більше питань нема.
Так що, допоможеш? Справа життя та смерті.
Гаразд. Я дістану
Shouldn't I
артефакт.
be making a
А
deal with
я
him?
одразу в тобі сталкера впізнав. Детектор є?
А ти як гадаєш? Звичайно, є.
Ну хто зна, я всяке в житті бачив. Гаразд, чекаю тебе з перемогою.
How many more tripwires are in that cave, mister? Could be a trap. Probably not. Okay, yeah, it seems like I should have been making a deal with him. You know, I'm not just gonna risk my life for him when my goal is to get these sensors. Okay, I got full health boomstick. Let's do a little comparison here. Better handling, worse range, worse accuracy, same damage. Okay, so if we're expecting to be point blank, this guy might be a little bit better because it has more spread. I don't know. This guy's probably still better. Durability decrease increases the risk of jamming. Pretty much nothing else, right? Does it reduce damage? I don't know. These two-shot shotguns seems like they would not jam very often, even if they're really worn out. So maybe that's kind of an advantage. Okay, I got confused. I swapped the slots. Well, I'm not real happy with that entrance. I would like an entrance that is also an exit, please. Because obviously there has to be an exit, so why don't I just enter from the exit? Well, that's the mission. Seven is the key for the detector. Ah, yes, blood. Excellent sign. Dead guy. Excellent sign. Electric anomaly. Sirioha Barrister. Bloodsucker! Not a good thing to fight with a pistol. Okay. No. Need to heal up before you attack me again. Nope, can't reload, can't reload. Don't see him. Nice of him to not kill me. What in the world? Don't have anywhere to run, and I run out of bullets before I can kill this guy. I feel like shotgun should be good. I pressed I thought, for inventory. Okay, let's try this, see if this gives me any better luck. See if we can reload real quick. This gun has such a long animation just for pulling it out. Oh, it jammed. Gotta heal real quick. Still not dead. Quick, real quick. Which one? This one. Wow. This is not good. I do have grenades. Swapping weapons is useful, it seems. This guy is loaded. This guy's loaded. Bullets is not much. Okay. Hey, knocked me over. Bleeding and almost dead. Stuck. Yeah, it seems like just a lot of bullets is the best thing against a bloodsucker. An AKM with a full magazine can usually kill one, I think. Of course, we don't have the luxury of a full magazine. We do have the luxury of multiple Vipers. Seems this is the way to do it. Oh, man. Run straight into him. Bad idea. Seems dead end. Seems healing is practically best. A good Viper jammed. Got him. Ooh. That bloodsucker was no joke. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 definitely seems to have a steeper difficulty curve than the earlier games had, in my experience. From here, already looted this guy. There's 2 X's showing on my HUD. I'm kind of just looking at those right now. Oh, there's a stash here. Stash location. This appears to be the area. Okay, that's maybe another body down here. Oh, it's up there. Expecting there to be a monster or something there. Still not getting any closer. Oh, now we're getting closer. There it is. Mold. I've not heard of mold before. Chemical protection weak, radiation weak. Okay. This seems part of Squint's escape plan. Game can't be saved now. Goody. Don't know what to expect, so let's equip the shotgun again. That's why we had to enter the other way, because this is the exit, but we can't. It's not an entrance. Lavco pencil. Okay, we can sell that in before. Alright. See if Squint will give us those scanners, and let's see if we can not run into this artifact.
Ну, артефакт у тебе?
Якого хріна не попередив, що в печері така мудота водиться?
А ти б тоді пішов туди? Отож бо й воно.
Тримай і вали звідси.
А ти красава, сталкере. Але грошей не дам. Нема. І манаток нуль. Пошарпало мене. Хіба що от є така вартівська хрінь. Фіг знає, що це, але може знадобиться. Бувай! Зона дасть. Побачимося.
Okay, I got the word sensors. And I have a choice: give them to Richter or give them to Captain Zotov. Firstly, I'm not real keen on giving them to Captain Zotov because his men seem to attack indiscriminately. I've killed a lot of them already. I'm pretty sure all those military-looking guys were wardens. I've killed like 30 of them. Alright then. Got some weight left over. We got two stashes that are close together up here. Question mark down here and also up here. So let's... My map is glitching out. Yeah, this area might be dangerous. This area could be dangerous. It could have mutants around it. Let's give it a shot. Also, nighttime is falling. This guy's green. So that's a stalker.
До старшого
No.
звертайся.
It says soldier. So he's a warden? I am slightly confused. Who are these guys that are hostile to me? If that guy's not hostile to me. check our map. Okay, this is called Death Meadow. I understand why. I can't hear much with all these grabby sounds.
Сталкере! Це мій! Це мій загиблий кент! Неси його сюди, чуєш? По-человечески прошу!
Okay, Yuriko, where are you? You're there? Is this a trap?
О! Це він! Пузир! Неси його до мене! Тільки давай без мародерства. Уваж, кентуху.
His voice changed quite dramatically between those two sentences. Okay, here he is. Yep, there's like just one deal we need to get through. Cause threats to Bubs. Man, you really gotta be on it to open it by holding that. Notes. Think you can hide? Think again. Okay, just threats from a guy called Shaw. Okay. I cannot sprint. Seem to have a pretty wide gap right here. Oh, did not see that one at all. Made it.
Клади поруч.
You're really bossy, Yuriko.
Діло. Ну що,
Hey, that's better.
стопарик за упокой поставиш?
Давай пом'янемо. Але стопарик ти виставляєш.
Було б що ставить. Значить так, купиш сам і вип'єш за кентуху. Поняв мене? Бабоси перекинув. Ну все,
1700,
йди.
that's quite a bit.
Хочу на самоті побудь. То лічне. Май повагу. Ну все, йди. Хочу на самоті побудь. То лічне.
Seems like you just straight up
Май
paid me.
повагу. Надоумила ж тебе кентуха так попасть. Все той жах.
Alright. Let's see if we can get this stash here. No sign of mutants yet. Oh. Well, we have to go in anyways. There's one right there, one right there. We drop down right here. We should be safe. Four med kits. Some anti-revs. It's not a bad stash. Okay. Oh, we can't go there. Well. It looks safe right there in the swamp. So if we deactivate this grabby, we get here in the swamp. Okay. close one. Safe over there. This is where we were before. Still not getting closer. Oh, now we're getting closer. Hear it hissing. We're like right at the edge of this thing. There it is. Yeah, it's inside of this thing. Rosin. Haven't heard of this one. Man, that looks cool. It's defying gravity, which makes sense for it being a gravitational artifact. Ooh. This one has no downsides. Weak endurance and weight. Weak. Yeah, we can carry 2 more pounds of stuff. And it'll help us to sprint faster when we're carrying a lot of stuff. Man.
Ну все, йди. Хочу на самоті побути. То лічно.
Alright. Okay, so that was that one. Now let's go see if we can go here without getting killed. I consider risking the radiation to look for a stash in there. But that radiation activated when I was still a ways away, so I should probably mark this. Heard a sound. These are not breaking, are they? Oh, they are. And there's a stash here. Ooh. A valuable addition for killing lots of blind dogs. That's what I think. This may be exactly what I needed. This is interesting because that's not something that existed in the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R games. That was also not the stash I was looking for. Sounds like a lot of blind dogs. Let's get it attached. Okay, so we went from 30 to 40. That's not that great. Why does it sound closer than it is? Okay, let's see if we can reload real quick. That's 2 dogs dead. Looks like there's 4. Got 1. Oh, no, that wasn't 4. Alright. High capacity magazine helped us out. Where did that message come from, though? There's a guy outside the perimeter there. I thought the dogs were getting the corpse. Okay, I'm a bit encumbered. What's that? Oh. Is he only hostile because I had a gun? Or was that a bandit? Nope. Oh, there he is. Got some bad bleeding here. Okay, he's there. Yeah, you're gonna peek for real, man.
Фраєрів не видно. Розслабляємо булки.
Not sure where this guy is. Music just stopped. Can't save those, they're still hostiles.
Лікоть, тримаю в курсах. Терся тут якийсь сталкерок підозрілий. Ми його шуганули в бік хутора. Не хвилювайся, весь хабар буде ліпше за новий.
Прикрий! Зашкерюй!
No, you're there, dude. So one more guy, he was very muffled sounding. Probably another way that the Stalker 2 is harder than the originals is I can't... Well, I can still do a hard save in the middle of a firefight, right? No, I can't. Save button is... Oh. Okay. That was a mistake. That's okay. Very dark. Let me check the map real quick. Radiation hazard signs storage. Okay, that's not what I was expecting the name to be. Surprise! Wait, I got him? I did get him. I thought he went around that corner. Okay, that's everybody. I'm allowed to save now. Chick Pilgrim. He's got a leather jacket, so I believe he's a bandit. Let me see. I think I have a new note here. Yes.
Лікоть, тримаю в курсах. Втерся тут якийсь сталкерок підозрілий. Ми його шуганули в бік хутора. Не хвилювайся, весь хабар буде ліпше за новий.
Where's the farmstead? Where's the farmstead? I would kind of guess that, but it could be this as well. Wait. Old mill, that's not the farmstead. Maybe this is the farmstead and that's the old mill. That would make sense. That sketchy stalker could be the guy that we found there. Oh, lightning. Okay. Let's keep on going. I believe we got everybody. We did, yeah. Here's some boars out there. Boar flesh. I haven't learned to tell the difference between them, apparently. Does this whole place only exist to store radiation hazard signs? Well, I guess maybe after the zone was created, that became its use. Oh, we are close to the Chernobyl power plant, so maybe they just needed a whole lot of signs. Must be an anomaly above ground or something. Oh! Never mind. There's a course. Spelled differently. A horse? There does not appear to be anything up here. Why am I up here then? Oh, never mind. Ooh, that's worth something. Some 545 ammo. Okay, so that's the kind of mask that we already have. We can sell it for a pretty penny, probably. Oh, that was the stash I was after. I forgot about the stash. Toasty. Alright. Looks like we're loaded up. Can't jump. There might be a couple more tidbits in here. We can also drop our weight a little bit. Because I don't know what the value those guys have for me right now. I'm just going to take up space in my locker. Well, we're past the 1 hour mark on our episode by 15 minutes, and that's a good sign that I was going to head to base anyways, but that's another reason to head to base. Let's make sure I've got it marked on my map. Okay, both of our orange spots take us there. And I forgot you can just follow the blimp. Oh, that's the water tower. I feel like that was a really profitable mission for us. We got a couple full health weapons. We got an free upgrade for our Viper with this extended magazine, this drum magazine. It definitely did help us fight off all those dogs. That was 8 dogs, I believe. And we handled them with hardly any problem because we had a bottleneck. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so we've got a mission now to give these sensors to either Victor or to the commander. You know, I usually play the stalker role when I play Stalker because I haven't replayed the original games at all.
Це ж треба було детектор зламати. Оце так непруха.
So I tried to just play the canon route,
Що
basically.
хотів? Побачимось.
I think I'll do the same here for now. I don't know that I feel like joining the Warden. So I'm going to butter up to the Stalkers by giving it to Richter instead.
Сутнього провідника до присяги. Тоді, може, і ризикнув би туди навідатись.
Is he a soldier? I mean, it says sold. Does that mean something other than soldier? I'm not sure. He looks more like a stalker than a soldier to me. But I also haven't seen any other stalkers with gear that good.
А от і мій улюблений клієнт.
Wow, how did I become his favorite already?
Для тебе найкращі ціни. Зоною клянуся.
Sell this one and equip the one that's 100%. We'll keep this guy, sell the one that we've got in storage. Oh yeah, all over 3,000 already, that's nice. Oh, here's the word sensors. I didn't see what they look like. I think I can start. Ooh, condensed milk. I didn't realize I picked this up. Reduces hunger maximally. Occasionally uses bait for mutants. So like if I drop it, blind dogs will gather towards it. That is piquing my interest. I'll keep these grenades for now. I do not need this much vodka. $3,700, not bad. F to confirm.
Заглядай. Притримаю для тебе найкраще.
And then I've got one more thing to sell to him. Because I'm going to replace this boomstick with this one. This will get me all ready for the next episode, I guess. I don't have to sort my inventory at the start of it. I'll get a little bit more daylight that way. Yeah, there's a fuss outside.
А от і мій улюблений клієнт. Для тебе найкращі ціни. Зоною клянуся.
Well, I was pretty happy with the Viper's performance this time. After I got it repaired, it seemed quite accurate. And I think getting this scope is going to be an additional improvement. Won't make it more accurate, but it'll make it a little bit easier for me to use its accuracy. Okay, do I want to buy it now? 72% durability isn't great. Oh, how much is this worth? 1,800? Okay, I was expecting a little bit more. When I first picked it up, I thought it said its value was like 10,000. was I looking for? Oh, we do have 13,000. Yeah, still can't afford that. Oh yeah, I was just gonna see 2640 for a pack of 762 by 54. Let's go ahead and buy this. Wait, what? I thought it only cost 3,000 something.
Для тебе найкращі ціни. Зоною клянуся.
That one costs 3,000 something. That's the wrong one. Whoops. Well, let's do it.
Заглядай. Притримаю для тебе найкраще.
Ну, хоч для тебе.
Okay, we've got our Viper 5, and we are looking for the scope mount. We can afford it. We have it.
Щасти там.
Let me
Ну,
check real
хоч
quick.
хтось
I'm not gonna be able to
пристойний.
afford to
Радий
repair my
бачити.
armor. So
Для
we've only
тебе
got
зроблю як
300
найкраще.
coupons left. 1660 now? Okay. 'Cause we need
Щасти
to plan
там.
on buying that upgrade. Alright. Our Viper now has a scope mount. Oh wow, that's nice. No magnification. That gives us a real nice pinpoint to just put on the enemy's head before we pull the trigger. Okay, last thing to do. Make sure we don't have an excess of ammo in our inventory. Yeah, we don't need this in our inventory. We got slugs, 12 slugs, 32 buckshot. Yeah, let's just keep the buckshot, and we don't need that much of it either. Ditch a couple grenades. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Man, can I actually use this as bait? I'm curious about that. Man, my pistol actually does slightly more damage. That surprises me. Accuracy on the UDB compact is only slightly better as well. Rate of fire is faster. Range is the same. That surprises me. I guess probably once you upgrade it, the UDB compact would be significantly better, perhaps. Alright, well, I'm going to call that it for Stalker 2 Episode 6, and I'll see you in the next episode.